What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, and we got some eBay listings to go through quite a bit, so let's get started. These are all things that I've bought from thrift stores or garage sales, and I've sold on eBay and made some great profit. First item here are these North Face boots. I paid $5 for these at a Goodwill, sold them for $39.99. Plus shipping. Next, I have this Angry Birds game. I got this at a Goodwill for $3 and I sold it for $39 plus shipping. A lot of the Angry Birds stuff is actually worth money. You wouldn't think it is, but it is. Next, I sold this joystick for $49.95 plus shipping. It was missing the throttle, but I still sold it and made some great profit. Paid $5 for it at a Goodwill. Another Goodwill find, I paid $10 for these cat work boots, and I sold them for $47.95 plus shipping. These are great shoes to pick up. These Salomon Speedcross 4, I believe they are. I sold these for $49.95 plus shipping. They were in great condition. Paid, I think, $8 for them at a Salvation Army. Here is a sealed Transformer toy. Had some box damage. I paid $1 for it at Goodwill. I sold it for $17.95 free shipping. I sold this for $59.95. I paid $1 for it at a thrift store. It is a Philips Speech Mic Pro, and these go with transcribers and some other software, and they're great to pick up and sell. This was a garage sale find. Digging through a bin of hats, I found this vintage John Deere hat. Sold it for $39.95 plus shipping. Always keep an eye out for vintage John Deere hats. Some of them sell in the hundreds. Actually, just keep an eye out for vintage hats in general because they're usually worth money. Next, I sold these VeggieTale plush. I paid $2 a piece for them at Goodwill and made a lot, and sold them for $44.95 plus shipping. I love finding these Excalibur chest sets. Some of them are really good money. Some of them are okay money. This one was pretty good. I sold it for $39.95 plus shipping. It was complete and worked. Had the box. I believe I got this one at a yard sale for $1 or $2. Love selling my electronics. Most of them I sell on Amazon doing FBA. But this VCR right here either was on Amazon or it wasn't really worth it for whatever reason. So I sold it on eBay and I sold it for $49.95 plus shipping. If you're selling these, you got to make sure you fully test them. Check every function, because if not, you're just going to get returns. It's going to cost you money in the long run. Here is another great electronic flip. This Sony DVD VCR combo. I paid $50 for this at a thrift store. It is new. Unfortunately, the thrift store opened it up to check it. If the seal wasn't broken like that and that the box had tape damage there, I would have sold it on Amazon new and probably made a couple $100 more. But I still got $449.95 plus shipping. So if you find a new Sony anything, always try to pick it up unless it's just insanely priced and you can't make money, because Sony is just great. Some more boots. I got these at a Goodwill, paid $5 for them, sold them for $39.95 plus shipping. I remember them selling quick. Film. I paid $0.25 for this at a thrift store and sold it for $19.95 free shipping. Shipped first class. Stuff they don't make anymore. Usually a good idea to pick up and sell on eBay because people are looking for it. Here we have some ink. Paid $2 for this at a Goodwill, and I sold it for $22. Again, free shipping because it ships light first class. Made some profit. Here is the Logitech gaming mouse. I had about $10 into this. It was new. Sold it for $97.95. A lot of Logitech mechanical keyboards, gaming mice, all that kind of stuff. Always check it. Even if it's used, can be great profit. San Antonio Shoe Company shoes. These were practically new. I paid $5 for them in a Goodwill. Sold them for $69.95 plus shipping. I sold these DVD VCR combo units. They're all the same model. I bought them over the past year or two, and they didn't work. I got them at yard sales or places I couldn't return them, and I sold them for $39.99 plus shipping for parts and repair. In the end, I did not lose any money on these. In fact, I probably made a little bit of money. Some of these I picked up, I know for a fact, for $1 or $2 at a yard sale. So still made a little bit of money. Talked about these many times on the channel, these Homedics massagers. This one's a good one. I sold it for $44.95 plus shipping. Sometimes you can make money in more creative ways. I picked these UGG boots up. They had damage on the suede, and I didn't want to sell them individually just because of that. And they're all the same size. So I figured, hey, I'll just lot them together, do an auction. Somebody can buy them, repair them, fix them up, clean them, whatever they want to do. I paid $1 a piece for these at a garage sale, so good profit. Here's a vintage book, Rikki in Oz. I paid $2 for this at a Goodwill, and I sold it for $39.95. I pick up these curling sets here every now and then, Clairol, And I only pick them up if they're clean. I don't have to dig a bunch of hair out, and they have the pins, the clips there. This one was good, $39.99 plus shipping. Picked these up, I believe, on half off day at Salvation Army, these Nike red Hyperdunk shoes. So I think I think they had them marked at 20 and I got them for 10. They did sell for $29.99 plus shipping. I picked up this Harman Kardon vintage receiver here, and yeah, wasn't able to fully test it, so I ended up selling it as parts and just disclosed that it just powered on. I paid $8, sold it for $99.99 plus shipping. You can make money without having to fully test stuff as long as you're disclosing it. And of course, you can make money even if stuff doesn't work. Here is this muscle stimulator of some sort. This was going to sell for about $80. However, I could not get it to work. I don't know if the battery pack was dead or what, but I ended up selling it for $34.95. I couldn't get the full $80 to $100 I thought I was going to get. I priced it a little low. It sold quick, but I wanted it gone because I didn't know if eBay would complain about it being listed because it's like a medical device and they can be really picky on medical stuff you sell. But I paid $6 for it, sold it for $34.95. Another example is this Pure. This was brand new inside. However, it was missing the new filter that usually comes with it. However, I was only paying $1 for it, and I still sold it for $16.95. Video games are a great seller. We got this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004. This one, I paid $1 for it at a yard sale, and I sold it for $14.99. Call it a bread and butter video game sale. Here are some Schleich horses I picked up in a Goodwill. The little grab bags that they just mix toys in sometimes. For $3 a piece, I got 2 of them, so I have $6 into these. Made a lot, $69.95 plus shipping is what I got for them. A great brand to look out for, Schleich. I picked this up at a thrift store. I paid $5 for it. The box was beat up. And when I bought it, I didn't think I was going to sell as well as it did. It sold quick for $39.95. I bought a bidet at Goodwill for $5 and sold it for $34.95. You never know what you're going to find. Apple products, new and old, are great to pick up. Many of them hold value, even if they don't work. Paid $6 for this universal dock at a Goodwill, and I sold it for $34.95 plus shipping. Here is a latch hook kit. I picked this up at a thrift store, paid $1 for it, sold it for $19.95 plus shipping. A lot of these vintage latch hook type kits, they do great. I've gotten $50, $60 for them before. Sealed DVD, Desperate Housewives, the complete 5th season, sold it for $16.95, paid $3 for it at a Goodwill. These are great to pick up at yard sales or anywhere else you can find them because they're easy to ship and deal with if they're new. Slimer from the Ghostbusters, I got $29.99 plus shipping. I actually priced this high because I didn't really want to sell it. I found this unpriced at a Goodwill and they only charged me $1 for it. It goes to the Ecto, like an Erdl car or something. But it's kind of rare. I had it sitting on my shelf for a while. I liked it there. I should have just removed the listing, but we still made some great profit. Love selling filters. $14.95 is what I got for this. I paid $0.25 for it at the thrift store. Got this AC/DC sealed DVD set at a yard sale for $3. Sold it for $29.95. Actually took about 1.5 years for this to sell, but it finally did. Here's something that has been in the death pile for about 5 years. This Queasy Bake oven, vintage, brand new. Sometimes things just end up getting put away and you never get around to listing them. Finally did. Sold it for $49.95. plus shipping. I believe I only paid $3 for it at the yard sale. I got these Fisher Price roll-around balls. Got probably only about $1 into these. Sold them for $24.95 plus shipping. I love to sell bread maker parts. Certain ones do very well. Here's the paddle for one model. I got $19.49. I believe I only paid $2 for this bread maker at the thrift store. Here's a great flip. I only paid $1 for these brand new San Antonio Shoe Company shoes at a garage sale, and I sold them for $99.95 plus shipping. Keep an eye out for new old stock shoes. Here's another Schleich figure. I paid $2 for this at a Goodwill, sold it for $24.90. Some more shoes. Brooks Adrenaline GTS 15, $29.99 plus shipping. Paid $5 for them at a Goodwill. Sony remote. Don't remember what I paid for it, but I guarantee you it wasn't much. Sold it for $24.95 plus shipping. Remotes sell great. Got these Vask Gore-Tex boots. I paid $10 for these at a Salvation Army, sold it for $29.95 plus shipping. Here is another bread maker part. $24.95 is what I got for this pan Again, I only had $2 in the whole bread maker. I even sold the paperwork for that bread maker for some great profit. Addison Shoe Company shoe boots. Paid $5 for them at a Goodwill. $44.95 plus shipping is what I got. Got this Pokemon game. It did not end up working, but I still sold it for $19.99 plus shipping. Paid $3 for it at a Goodwill. Vintage stuff, even if it's not complete or working, makes you money. Got this Super Shooter cookie press. We sold this, made some money, only paid, I think, $2 for it at a yard sale. Got this End Times Prophecy CD set here, and I thought I was going to make about $100 on this. It was selling for used. However, I did not notice it was missing a CD, unfortunately. I still sold it very quick for $30 plus shipping. I bought this Lost Treasures game at a Goodwill for $2.99. It was missing a couple pieces, so I just bought them off eBay. I paid $7 for the pieces, so I got about $10 to $12 into it. Sold it for $49.95 plus shipping. Study Application Bible. A lot of Bibles do sell very well on eBay. A lot of them don't. Do your research. This one sold for $24.95, shipped media mail. And then finally, we got this Littlest Pet Shop lot. This came from the Monopoly game. It was missing a couple pieces, so I just pulled out these Littlest Pet Shop figures and I sold them for $34.95 free shipping. Actually sold more than what a lot of the board games were selling for. But that's it, everybody. 50 items that I've sold on eBay recently, things that you can find in a thrift store and sell yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button for me. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that like button for me. Be subscribed, ring the bell. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, flipping_junk. And this has been Wick. Until next time.